Well, hello. Welcome back to a brand new episode of DUD Spud. I'm ManiacalMac. Today's movie we're going for came out this year, funnily enough, so it's a brand new one. It's called Popeye The Slayer Man. Now, I previously covered Popeye's Revenge. Since he's gone into public domain, a load of films have been made about him, and also someone commented there was another film, Shiver Me Timbers. I was like, didn't even know about that one until they commented, so that's another Popeye film coming out soon as well, but all at once, they all come at once. I covered the last one, and I figured, yeah, fuck it, may as well do this one now, it's out, like, you know what I mean? Funny enough, this is one I heard about before them all. And I was like, oh, right, doing a Popeye film. Then I found out they'd do another one. So, weirdly, this is what I've been looking forward to mostly. The Popeye looks ridiculous. He looks ridiculous. I assumed it was going to be like a comedy horror, but I think it might be fairly serious. So it was a bit like, oh, shit, like, you know what I mean? But he looks so silly. I was like, come on. Come on! Bad, come on! Bad, come on! Come on! It's got to be like a funny man kind of, you know, humour, but don't know. If you have seen this one, it's just come out. Let me know what you thought of it. After my reaction, my review, do you agree? Otherwise, let's say no more and get into Popeye The Slayer Man. Right, big up VMI Worldwide, that's a hell of a tune, that is. Usually I'd just be cutting straight into the film, but that was a hell of a tune for your promotion.
Respect.
I mean, you're not going to smack it open with a fucking rock. Yeah, like, fuck, alright. But anyway, she's getting chased, I guess, by these two guys, like, in this Popeye film. You'll start off with guys trying to dodge your shit, right?
Fuck this. Fuck. Did you see this? Look at this.
No, he's just standing there, is he? It'd be funny if it was a cardboard cutout and you're like, oh, alright, fair enough, mate. Ah, look at this. Where you going? Alright, here we go. Let's see. Is he going to be smoking his pipe as well? We'll see. Oh, the spinach tin. They did on Popeye's Revenge. Pretty much exact same shot. Okay, right. Right, okay, shit. This is a quality we got. Uh-oh.
Pathetic. I swear I will.
No, he just grabs his hand and just rips a bone, right? Okay, gonna pop the eyes out, or just a bit of the brain, I guess.
You're a monster!
You're a monster, you just saved your ass, love.
I am what I am.
I am what I am. He speaks in this, right? Right, so that's the intro.
Fucking embarrassment.
Here, let me give you a hand.
Let me give you a hand, and she just takes that bag. What's the point of that?
I don't know.
I want you to strain the muscle.
I know.
You're not gonna take one of the bet? Whatever.
Stuff.
Olivia!
Olivia, is this olive oil?
Not embarrassing at all. Pardon my friend for being so...
Look at that woman, she actually took one of the bags that he was having a problem with. Like, she actually had, like, something called logic and sense. Wow.
Maybe we should get together and make a little movie of our own.
Maybe.
No, she didn't say no. She's like, yeah, basically. I do with different people every other weekend, so it means fucking well with you, innit?
This place has been rotting for 20 years. Be happy.
So blah, 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 blah. They're gonna tear all that down to build condos and all that, so... Popeye's not gonna be so happy about that shit. Alright, well, let's get on with it then. Come on! Bad, come on! Bad, come on! Come on! See what I mean in these films right now? Look, this scene's still going on, right? Literally just go, yeah, we're gonna just be building here. Like, don't even say the company name, don't give a fuck. Literally look into camera and go, good excuse, innit? Just have Popeye come in and kill people. I'll be like, ah, I'm fine with that. Just scene after scene of that. Sure. Let's go. Is that pipe smoke? Like, yeah, I guess, like, tobacco does have a certain smell to it, but, like, pipe smoke in particular, for all you know, if he's smoking, like, out of a bong or out of, like, a sheesh, if it was the same tobacco, could you tell the difference? No, it's particularly pipe. Alright. What does she know about pipe smoking, eh? Hey! Right, was that supposed to be scary? Yeah, he's just up there, like, he's not even, like, hiding. He's just blatantly like, alright. Well, now he's done a Friday the 13th and disappeared, is it? But, okay. What?
Oh my god. Oh.
Why didn't you just have that be Popeye? Because I was literally going to say, like, oh shit, like, Popeye's just going to kill her, and, you know, I was going to say they were listening to me real time, going, yeah, we'll listen to your advice and just get killing in a horror film, but no, we'll just have a shitty, not even a jump scare, like a lame one, right?
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, look at this. Here he goes, he's just going to, there we go, like, have a fist fight with him. He looks ridiculous, doesn't he, though?
Gotta be shitting me.
Yeah, that's exactly what my reaction, like, I'd be like, fucking hell, mate. What the fuck are you wearing?
I don't know.
Alright.
Here we go, because I said about this in the last film when he was like fist fighting. I was like, this is quite funny. Here we go. Let's see how they play this one out. Grab his arm and he just drops it instantly and he gets punched out like that. Alright, okay. Fight back.
Son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. And then one uppercut. Pretty much fucked. Yay! Fair play, good job. He looks ridiculous though, but good job on the head stomp.
Respect.
Look, I told you, we don't sell cheeseburgers here on IOUs. Get out of here.
I wonder... There was definitely like a cameo role in there, like, you know, if you get involved in a Kickstart, you can get a part in a film. It's one of them kind of things, wasn't it?
He's not a ghost.
Yeah, people overheard that. Look at this guy.
And he doesn't take kindly to visitors stopping on his doorstep. Just like me.
Yeah, ignore old Bernie.
So he's saying Popeye just hangs around the docks waiting for Olive Oil to come back. I don't she fuck off and leave him or something? He's like, oh, she'll come back one day. So although he's a simp, he's pretty hard, which is rare for simps, isn't it? Usually pussies, but you stomp your head out. So be careful before you call him a simp, even though it's true, like, you know?
Ah, go off.
Why is she rubbing her mouth like, yeah, I didn't want to kiss him. What?
I know you. I've seen you around town.
Look at this.
Been around town.
My name's Jess.
I know you. I've seen you round town. And her response is, I've been round town.
We didn't catch your name.
I didn't throw it.
Does that mean, did you think before you wrote that?
He said that, and he meant that. Because he wrote that and then read that. And he didn't throw it away, he kept that.
I suppose.
No, it was good. Very funny. Tell me, you trying to fuck my girl?
Ah! This is pretty funny.
Wait.
You trying to fuck my girl? It probably is, to be fair. Oh, right, that's why she moved earlier. She's abused and all that. Okay.
Don't read the others.
When you're writing and acting ain't good, you should never go near these kind of topics because, unfortunately, with topics like that, you're supposed to feel for them and go, it's bad, but when you deliver it like this, I'm gonna have to make a joke out of it, which I don't want to, but that's why you shouldn't fucking write it when your quality is this bad, you know what I mean?
Fucking embarrassment.
Ah, she's seen him and he's just there staring. You're not gonna...
Sorry.
But you're not gonna go, there's literally a guy in prosthetics up there dressed like Popeye the Sailor Man. No. Is a twist going to be like she is at Olive Oil and the whole time she's there because, you know, she's returned to him or some bollocks? I don't know. Of course, the woman's the one who's like, give me a nail file, like, you know, I can just break into this like a fucking military fucking, you know, spy and all that shit. Like, of course, 2025, you know, of course.
Death and destruction.
Here be dragons. It's a warning to sailors about entering uncharted waters.
She seems to know a lot about the whole sailor law and bollocks, innit? So, come on, just turn already. So that was a masterclass, right, in something we called subtlety, right? This film don't know nothing about it. Good point. Say like someone you don't likes ringing you, like, you know what I mean? Do you go like this? Everyone getting a good look at that? Getting a good look at that? Yeah, yeah? Everyone see what I'm doing? Or do you just kind of go like this? Fuck that. Move on. No. Subtlety. What does that even mean in the lore of this film?
Pathetic.
Sailor man that haunts the docks while smoking a corncob pipe. Supposed to be crazy strong. heard he could.
Did these guys win a competition to star in this film? Because there's no way you fucking pick these guys up from an acting school.
Just shut up.
I want some stupid ghost story.
Because it's not even like corny B-movie funny, it's just really lame, like. This guy's only okay-ish dialogue so far, and okay-ish is all I can say.
Gotcha. Like an old car.
At least he's put like an accent on and trying.
We're gonna split up and explore different sections.
So he's put one cable in, and apparently that's set up the whole camera security system. Then, you know, don't worry about logging in details and knowing how the fucking program works in the first place. Nah, don't worry about none of that.
What the fuck?
Oh. They've alluded to it, like, and this is Anchor Bay warehouse. They make their own spinach and that. They said some accident happened, so I'm guessing, I don't know, some fucking shit went wrong with the food and he ate it and that's how he mutated the way he has, because they have not explained that at all. They just said, like, I don't believe in ghosts, it's a fairy tale, that's all they said. But why does he look like he looks like, you know, it's ridiculous. There you go, the can's rolling back. Are we going to see anything good? Or is it going to be a fake jump scare?
I'm on a no-meat diet.
You're such a tease.
Jesus, the writing in this is awful. Bloody vegetarians.
Death and destruction.
Look at this. He's got the right idea now. I would like, I don't know, it's not even worth wasting the drugs to watch this film, actually. No, I'll take that back. I was going to say, be better if you're on drugs watching this. No, just don't waste the drugs.
But listen, don't do drugs. It's too expensive.
That looked like you put a fucking C4, but it's a camera.
What?
There you are.
Okay, so she's gone back to get her book. Obviously an excuse to separate her. 37 minutes in, haven't really had a kill since the guy had a fight with him.
Pathetic.
Ah, look at this. I wonder if Popeye's like a failed UFC fight. He just took too many roids and then they were like, get the fuck out of here. Is this what happened to Brock Lesnar? I haven't seen him around for a while.
I don't know.
Okay, he's just there again going, awesome.
Pathetic.
That's blocking the door, a tiny little box. That. Why is she struggling?
What the fuck is this?
Your hair's stuck there, is it? Ah, look at this. Ah, look at that. It just tears from there somehow. She's taking that pretty well. She's just kind of like, well, there's a bit of blood getting my eyes. Oh, fuck. Oh, well, better have a sleep. Alright, love, got your hair, yeah? And... he's a failed hairdresser, that's what it is, alright. Yep, and now, what was... that looks like when he's picking her up, he was doing that. Is she passed out? So what's he doing? Chuck? Is that a crusher or something? Is it like a grinder or crusher?
Bet your ass.
Yep, I'll slowly crushes her. We're gonna see any of it? Nope, just hear some noises.
Pathetic.
Things that needed to be taken care of.
Here you go. She says she was in foster and all that. He's like, why'd you come back? Something about my real family. So she is linked to Popeye some fucking hell.
Hoping?
Dexter, I just need to take everything that's new slowly, okay?
Everything is new slowly. Like,
one step at a time.
Hell. To be fair, this is a perfect representation of the new generation. I was completely fucked. The guys are like, oh, got no backbone, like, you know, I'm not going to ask you out kind of thing. The woman's like, come on, fuck it, just do it. I've made it obvious, like, you know what I mean? Oh, now you've asked me out. No. What? Then you're like, yeah, don't blame the guy now. Like, what the? It's just fucked, like.
Death and destruction.
There was a spinach contamination.
Well, here we go. There's a spinach contamination.
It's an internal report talking about some kind of neurological infection. I mean, look at the findings.
Well, the report with all the evidence was just left there.
Materials? It's just a bunch of cost-cutting measures.
Right.
All
Kind of cute when you get excited.
You're kind of cute when you get excited. Hold on. Literally 2 fucking minutes ago, you went, no, no, no. Do you know what I mean? Now it's like, oh.
What?
And then they fucking cock block you.
No, you're not interrupting anything. Thanks for asking.
Sorry, I didn't see you there standing in the friend zone.
I didn't see you standing there in the friend zone. Alright, fair enough, like.
From a pipe?
Smells like smoke from a pipe. Everyone knows what... Are they all crackheads? They all know what pipe smoke smells like. Like, well, I know that smell anyway. Fucking hell, like, you know what I mean?
He is one of the good ones.
And what's your story? You just show up here out of nowhere. Mysterious past, no friends.
Keeping in mind, this is not a comedy horror. This is taken fairly seriously, so acting award for fucking sure.
I might have
like.
underestimated.
Fear.
He gets his strength from a spinach can.
He is Popeye The Sailor Man.
Terrible bars, bruv. That's fucking 1930s rap fucking quality, bro. We've stepped up since then. Where's the multisyllabics and shit? What is going on here? That was pathetic.
Deciphering hieroglyphics, mathematically scientific, resurrect spirits of wizards, assisted by laws of physics, prolific with litmus, gifted like every Christian at Christmas, sacrilegiously vicious against fictitious cult religion.
Why is only one camera on there when earlier you had 1, 2, 3, 4? You haven't touched them. You've been staring at your fucking phone the whole time, and now all of a sudden it's just one camera?
I don't know.
Unless it's motion sensor, I guess, but look at this. He's like, oh, what's that on your Instagram? Are you following me? He's just there looking. She's like, what the fuck? I'd be a bit like, what the fuck are you wearing, mate? It's not Halloween yet.
What are you doing here?
Tell me, Katie, you really come here to fuck that little faggot or what?
What? So she's just coming screaming like, oh, what are you doing here? He's like, so you came to fuck that guy? And it's like, well, he used the other term, and I'm surprised in 2025 they used that word. I'm really surprised, to be fair, like in this film especially, so, right, but... Yeah, no, like, why are you screaming? Like, I guess he's abusive. It's just so, the writing is awful, like.
Fucking embarrassment.
No, look at him just standing there. Yeah, who is this guy?
Let's find out if a ghost can bleed.
Let's find out if a ghost can bleed.
What?
Die! Just like, oh, well, he does bleed. Just doesn't react to it.
Guys?
Oh no, I'll just stand here. I won't punch you in this. I won't punch, I'll try and fight back.
Pathetic.
Well, he's poking his... Well, he did have his thumbs in his eyes, now he don't. Oh, they've done the classic. Where you close back to front and then go and go. The easiest neck snap technique ever.
Gotcha.
Look at this, he just stood right there and he done that, and you could see where the... They done it on the first thing, and you could just see the hose pumping out the blood. But why did he go right up to him instead of from a distance go bang, bang, bang?
You're a stupid dumbass.
Fuck this.
See, that should have been a funny scene, but it's just... No.
Pathetic.
Oh, he just walked past her and left her. Okay. Let me guess, he's holding up the back of the car. There it is, yeah. And how come his wrist ain't pissed out blood loads? And like the way he was pissed out blood, he would have died by now, but there we go. Oh shit! Yeah, why is his wrist like not pissed out with blood everywhere? Oh, we can't get blood on the car. Oh, there you go. He's not going to see the spikes. See, alright. How is he that quick? Like, he's walking at that pace and he's already turned up there.
Ah, go on, bro.
This guy's a fucking idiot. So he decided to run to the end of a harbour where the only way out is to jump in the water. Not around a building and the fuck away, no.
What an idiot!
He's just laid down now. He's like, go on, take me kind of thing. I did get an impression from him.
Ha! Gay! Away.
Oh dear. So he just laid there and took it, like, so this guy's into Italian horror. That's quite a cool kill, though. That is quite cool. Not going to show the decapitation, but, you know, neck slice was alright. He just shot her. What a fucking idiot.
What an idiot!
Oh, he's got no bullets now. No, he just left her as well. Why was there no sound coming out of her voice then?
What the fuck?
Ah, here he is, right? It's him. Look at every action. Alright. Yeah, he's not that worried, like, it's like, yeah, this guy's in prosthetics, like, you know what I mean? He probably can't even swing a punch because he can't fucking move from that position, like. What, a bracelet was just left?
No, please be careful!
So what, you just gotta climb, like, to be honest, it's only a beam. If you just get your grip on it and put your feet up there, you can just fucking crawl across like that. It's easy as fuck. And even like a fucking 90-year-old could do it. Let's see how this guy fucks it up. And he just falls down like a fucking dweeb. To be honest, this film represents, you know, new generation pretty well. Well, that's pretty much what would happen. Fucking idiots, like.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
Look at this, because his leg's stuck in there, some Final Destination shit's gonna happen now, is it? Is he gonna kill himself?
Bet your ass.
He just dropped that down, tweaked his leg and stabbed himself. So this guy killed himself. Like, how that... Whatever, that wouldn't have happened, but there we go.
What a fucking embarrassment.
Please, we have to get out of here. We have to get help.
Right, she just goes to Popeye the Slayer Man's really killed Seth. I'm like, because I don't give a fuck about the characters. The guy who just kicked the net and killed himself, was that Seth? Because if so, he didn't kill Seth. Seth killed himself. Like, it might be another character, but as I said, just so unlikable. I couldn't give a fuck about their names, like, you know. So she's run off, like, and she's stuck where the guy fell earlier, right? Is she actually going to do it? Because, again, it's not hard love, like, you know what I mean? Or is she going to try and climb down, but... This is dumb as fuck.
A few moments later.
She fell on top of him. Right. Right. So, although she knew the mistake he made, she went in the exact same spot and made the same position and didn't learn from it and fucked up. Realistic, yeah.
You're a stupid dumbass.
And how have they got so many spinach cans? Because they went out of business 20 years ago. They stopped making them since. How has he got so many stocked up? He would have went through more by now, surely. Is it just going to be she's a daughter of him? Because he said, I never really knew my family until recently, and that's her daughter, his daughter or symbolics.
Bet your ass.
I think she's beautiful too.
Yeah, I think the woman who looks exactly like me is beautiful too. You know, no narcissism here. Yeah, olive oil, that's a pass.
Olive oil. All these years, he's been down here.
So olive oil apparently was gonna tell everyone about it, and she went missing to, you know, cover it up or some bollocks, and then that's why this woman didn't get her parents, because this is what happened to him, and she's a daughter, obviously.
Pipe smoke.
I smell pipe smoke. Where's the crackheads?
Right here.
Like, cause really, Popeye's a crackhead, but fair play to the guy. He's built like a brick shit. Those crackheads are usually like super skinny, innit? Like, but I don't know what crack he's smoking, but it makes you put on weight. If anything, I could probably do with that, to be fair, like. Here's another thing, right? It's not like he goes down to a local shop and goes, oh, hi Keith, can I get a pouch of tobacco, mate? Oh, how's it been, Popeye? How's it been? Yeah, you know, just usual killing a few people, keeping it quiet. Where the fuck does he get this tobacco from? Unless he grows his own narcotics. That would make more sense. What kind of brand of spinach is he smoking, eh? Ah, look at that. He's not even eating it. So he just downs spinach and does the empty can. Alright. Are we having a moment with Popeye being all depressed? Like, are we getting to, like, you know, let's get to know Popeye. Like, you know what I mean? All these roids. If it wasn't for the roids and that, I wouldn't be such a bad guy. So roid rage, I tell you, it's a steroid rage. It's not that I'm a fucking murdering psychopath. It's the steroids.
Ah, go on, Wolf.
We need to expose the fuck out of this.
Keep in mind, the 2 deaths in this film, right, which is nearly, you know, probably about a quarter of the deaths of the film, they killed themselves, like fucking idiots.
What a fucking embarrassment.
Where are you, you freak?
Why is he still holding a gun when earlier he tried to shoot him?
Smell your
He's
pipe
out of
smoke.
bullets. He hasn't reloaded, he hasn't got a
I'm
mag.
gonna kill you. What?
Alright, that's a nice shot, I'll give this film that. I haven't said much about, like, because the filming's been, you know, passable, but that was actually a nice shot.
Respect.
If you smell this pipe smoke, he's near.
And there's a whole thing about, he'll get you if you fear. So let me guess, look at him and go, mate, I'm not scared of you, I think you're a fucking pussy. And he'll go like, oh, fine, alright then. Is that what it's gonna be? I got a feeling it might be.
We made it.
Yeah, we made it.
Dexter!
What, is he trying to punch him? Rip his arm off, go on.
You die, you die.
What'd he do? Snap his arm or what? She's like, let him go and just close the door on him, and he's just standing out there like, oh, are you gonna invite me in? I was only saying hello. Rude. Oh look, another wrist break. They love the wrist snaps in here, don't they, and that? Oh yeah, this is the one effect I fucking learned. Let's do it over and over and over and over and over. Although they did stamp on someone's head and do the anchor through the neck, which was cool. Oh yeah, my mate who knows what he's fucking doing did me a favour with that one. You know what I mean? But keep the wrist snapping up. Keep the wrist snapping up. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Take this.
What for?
Bite down on it.
Why?
Trust me.
Bite down on it. She's going to put his bone into place. So she knows how to, like... So she's military. She knows how to sort out, like... Because that's quite... I say that, like... You can see, like, where the hose is sticking out of it. It should have been, like, a ragged bone. But anyway, she's military. She's like, no, I'm just going to put your bone back in place. I know exactly what I'm doing here.
Hey, have I ever told you I thought you were cute?
Huh? Sorry, that was cute. Oh! Well done, bitch, now, because anytime you go to him, like, oh, you know what, I like you, he's just going to get a fucking image of his arm being, like, snapped back into place. You like me, you like me, oh, well done, you just fucked him up for life now. He's ready, a dweeb, you've definitely fucked him up, nice one. You want to have sex? Oh, my dick will break in half, oh, you know what I mean, you fucked him now, like, you haven't, but you have.
Did I cry?
But I don't think he wants to hurt us.
I know this sounds crazy, but I don't think he wants to hurt us. He picked him up by his arm and snapped it. No, he don't want to hurt you, he just wants to break your wrists. It's only his arm that's hurt. Why are you helping him up? He hasn't done nothing to his leg, has he? When did he hurt his leg?
A few moments later.
Like, look, he's fine now.
What?
Ah, my sweet something. He just got shot and just like, oh, I don't. How has he got bullets now anyway? But that was really stupid, like. Oh dear, here we go.
Pathetic.
He's like, I gotta stop having the spinach. He's looking at him like, what, and go back to being skinny? Fuck off.
Together.
Oh, look at this. Look at this now. What were they thinking in the were they thinking in the writing room? Honestly, a lot of this film just feels like, on the day, what are we doing? I don't know. I guess it seems like they didn't write a script. They were like, oh, you're free on the day, we'll get you to do this, and this will happen.
Fucking embarrassment.
Yeah, rip his arm off or something. Go on, him. Oh dear.
Pathetic.
Ah, he's doing a Quan Chi, except not with the leg, but with the arm.
Are you okay?
You guys made it out.
She's still alive, even though she got shot.
What?
She's like better now than ever. She's like, oh, after that fucking being shot in the stomach, now I got a bullet in me, I'm fucking more healthier than ever.
I can mourn that asshole later.
So lead poisoning cures you, I guess.
You're gonna be okay. You're in good hands, okay?
Oh, now she's in a fucking bed, like, oh, it's like, me. Before they turned up, she was doing laps around the building, just killing time. What are you on about?
Ah, go off, wolf.
No sign of the Sailor Man.
The Sailor Man? I like the Slayer Man.
Oh, dear. So the exact same shot from earlier?
They backed out of the deal. They want nothing to do with the property.
So this guy's back in there. There's no, like, outline of chalk. Just not a police investigation scene. He's just back there now, like, yeah.
Personally blow this place into oblivion. If it means putting an end to these bullshit.
Better get another quick killing by the end of the film. You know what I mean?
Just filthy paws off me, you freak!
That's your reaction. I am what I am. bleedy eyes and that's it. Awesome. Okay, so that was Popeye the Slayer Man from 2025. As I said, I'd previously done a Popeye movie, Popeye's Revenge. And I was in my head, it's like, can you get any worse than this? I don't think so. So the first, before this film, you know, came out and I saw it in the trailer, I was like, oh, this is gonna be like just a fun one. They're gonna have a laugh, innit? Like, you know, like a B-movie horror. Play up to it in a good way and have fun with it. Not realising we're not in the 90s, early 2000s anymore, are we? Fucking ManiacalMac. We're in 2025, so... talking of, very 2025. The woman can do everything. The men are hopeless, obviously. The dialogue's embarrassing. Really bad. Some of the kills were okay though, I'll give it that. You know, they made an effort with some of the, you know, prosthetics in the kills. Popeye looked ridiculous, that's what I mean. Because I was like, it's going to be a joke. It's going to be like the Funny Man films all over again. No. Reason these films were a thing at their time. Unfortunately, I wish we could still do it, but it was just bad. I'm going to be honest. Like, it was a lot worse than I was expecting. I thought, like, maybe I'll get a laugh out of it. 1 or 2 moments at best. Most of it was just like, really, I get absolute dud. Like, you know, I wasn't expecting much, but even then, like, is asking too much for it. You saw me in a review. Yeah, they're doing another one, so I'll probably cover that one me as well, but I don't think I've seen a single one of these public domain films done well. Like, what is going on? People with budget, like, it's not even going to cost you money for the rights. You can do it for free. Someone needs to do a good job of it. But there we go, innit? If you've seen this, let me know what you thought of it. Any movies to suggest, let me know. Otherwise, I've been ManiacalMac, so I can't recommend this at all. But yeah, until next time, peace out.
ManiacalMac.